Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share 6 home decorating tips that has enabled me to improve the appearance of my home. Here are some before pictures. And here are some after pictures. Before I get started, I wanted you to know that the tips that I'm about to tell you about, these are only recommendations. I want you to know that there are no rules to follow when decorating your home. Do what's best for you. Tip number 1, window treatments. The window treatments that you choose for your home will affect how those who enter perceive you and whether or not they'll be comfortable in your space. Ceiling to floor hung curtains will instantly make your space look bigger because they naturally draw the eye up. In our home, we have a 13-foot vaulted ceiling, so when I hang the curtains as close to the ceiling as possible, the eye is instantly drawn up. Something else to take into account when choosing and hanging your window treatments, my recommendation is to avoid the long curtain rods that span across the entire length of your window, especially if you want your curtains to be stationary like mine. Use curtain panels instead. You can find a lot of those options at Bed Bath & Beyond. That's where I got mine. Tip number 2. Minimize as much clutter as possible in your home. Remember back in the day when your mom would tell you to clean your room and you really didn't clean it? All you did was hide everything underneath your bed. Well, the same concept applies here. Instead of just shoving things underneath your bed, you want to minimize as much as possible to the eye. You can do so very neatly. I do it very well. I utilize my closets, I utilize the garage, the attic, storage bins, and storage bags. The sky is the limit for minimizing clutter in your home. Tip number 3, choose neutral paint colors for your home. The paint that you choose will make or break it. I recommend staying away from really bright, stark colors. I recommend staying away from any neons or highlighter type colors. If the paint color that you choose in your home is abrasive, it will distract from anything else that you're trying to showcase in your home, such as a feature piece like a fireplace. If you want to use brighter colors in your home, I recommend doing so with pottery, with vases, with pillows, with blankets. Tip number 4, flowers and plants. My favorite flowers to incorporate in my home is lavender and ferns. Ferns look pretty. They add a nice element of nature to the inside of your home. Flowers promote well-being. Lavender smells really good, and it's known to help with sleep. Getting flowers or plants from a significant other or a best friend will instantly make you feel more love and compassion for that person. But if you're like me, you're not very good at taking care of them. The flowers that I get as gifts normally sit on my dresser until the leaves turn brown and fall off. That's just how bad I am at taking care of flowers. I don't have a green thumb, and I'm okay with admitting that. I am definitely a part of the artificial plant club, and that's okay. Even low maintenance plants I end up killing somehow. That's why I really love artificial plants. There's some great flower arrangements out there that you can purchase But if you like to fiddle like me, you can create your own as well. Tip number 5, when choosing your rug, you want to take into account the room size, the room use, and also what furniture piece you're going to be placing on or around. A good rule of thumb when you're looking to purchase a rug for your dining room or your kitchen table area, I recommend purchasing a rug that is big enough so that when you pull the chair from the table, the legs of the chair is still on the rug, and that's when you know you have the right size. Tip number 6, don't ever overspend for quality. Name brand stuff is overrated in my opinion. One of my favorite stores to shop at is Haverty's, but I don't like Haverty's prices. Oftentimes I'll go into a Haverty's store, I'll see something that I like, and I'll immediately go online to see if I can find something that's very similar at knockoff prices. If you choose to hire or consult with an interior decorator for your home, I recommend getting their advice first and doing research. Or you can get their advice and use it to further decorate your home without that custom price tag on it. If you like this video and my tips, give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment and let me know whether or not you already knew about these tips or whether or not you didn't know and I've helped you greatly. Subscribe to my channel, hit the bell for notifications, and I'll see you in the next video.